basically right now a lot of people always ask, what do you do with the diamonds, what do you do with the gemstones, in the items that we purchase. Basically this was a bracelet, and as you can see, just starting to take out all these diamonds. I think there's 9 or 10 in each link. There's probably 20 diamonds or 20 links, so you're probably looking at least a couple hundred small diamonds in here. Basically, when you're looking at necklaces, rings, earrings, which is this is a bracelet, which this is coming from. We're going to go through, which is a lot of places don't do this, or they don't really inform you about what they are doing. So we have all of our stones coming out, but when this was brought into us, we tested it, we found the gold. Then what we did is did a second step, went through, measured each diamond. Again, me being a graduate gemologist, we can look at clarity, color, try to get an approximate carat weight the best we can when they're all mounted, because it does take a lot of time to remove them. And then what we'll do is price them out, so the customer gets the weight of the mounting. Also then they will get value for those diamonds. Some other rings that have, basically these are some square cut rubies. Generally there is not really a whole lot of value in them, and then when you do take them out, a lot of times they will break. But one thing we try to do is we will try to throw in some value if we can, if there's a stone that we might be able to use for repair for a customer. But a lot of times when we get these out, we'll use them and we'll give them to customers. If we have to repair or supply a stone, set it or something along those lines. But the main thing is giving people value for these diamonds and trying to give the best we can. There's a wider range of quality of diamonds, so you can have diamonds that might be large, but if they're a low quality, there is really not a lot of market out there for them. So it's important as we look through these, if there is value, the quality is good enough, we will do the best we can to give them the best value. I think this buy here, the person had the gold, but with all their diamonds they got like another $600. So that's a significant amount. It was almost as much as the gold was, is what we gave them extra on top of that. So it's important when you're scrapping gold, silver, wherever you are, to make sure that if there are diamonds, to ask them if they're giving you some value for them. Again, sometimes there may not be a lot of value. Sometimes it's just worth you taking it back and maybe resetting it in some jewelry for yourself. Sometimes a larger diamond, we may get large diamonds, but the value I can't really offer a lot for them, but it might be beneficial for them to set it into a nice necklace for a couple $100, and they have this beautiful diamond that they reused, and now they're wearing it. But a lot of times, if there's any value, people are getting rid of things. We're going to try to give the best possible value for those stones, that otherwise a lot of places will just weigh this, throw in a couple bucks, even if that, and then they want the gold, because once you have the diamonds, you have to resell them. The gold is melted. That's pretty straightforward. Every 5 days, every 7 days, whatever the laws are in an area, they buy it, they get their percentage, they melt it, you move on. It's a pretty straightforward process. Diamonds, on the other hand, now we're taking these out, which may take an hour or two, so there's man hours. Then we have to put them together, separate them, look at different sizes, look at different qualities. Then we have to go try to sell them or use them ourselves. So this $600 worth of diamonds could sit here for a year and a half, who knows, or maybe we can try to resell them and make a couple dollars and move on. So it's an extra service that a lot of places don't do. We do it, and in the end what it does is give our customer the best value for everything that they're bringing to us. Not just the gold, it's the diamonds, the stones, even gold filled we'll even give a couple dollars for, because we have connections for people that may buy that and resell it at flea markets. So we're always looking to give our customers the best value for anything they bring to us, no matter what it is. We're not going to say this is junk and throw it at you. We're going to say throw it away. Maybe I can give you $1. Maybe you can give it to yourself or somebody else. So we try to look and get value for everything that's brought into our store. And buying diamonds is a thing that we do a lot of, because not many other places will take the time to go through this process and give you money for these stones. So if you're scrapping with us or anybody else, make sure that you're getting all the value that you deserve with your items.